Welcome back, Naji here. We are continuing a discussion on voice agents and Retell AI framework, and in this video we will be discussing on how can we attach a knowledge base with a voice agent. So in the Retell AI, it is very easy. So in the home screen itself, when we log in, as I said earlier, like we will have a menu something like this. Here we can see the agents, and here we can see a menu called knowledge base. So if you click on this knowledge base, okay, so here we can see the knowledge base that is already created. So here I created knowledge base of JD, and I have created a knowledge base with respect to resume. So this is my resume I have attached here. So to create a knowledge base, you can click on this plus button, okay, and just enter some name. I can add some test KB. Knowledge base can be added here. Just click on this. Click on the add button. Here we can see three options that we can see. One is I can add a web page can be added here. So just click on the link, and I have a the trip.com URL is there. So let me copy this and I can paste it. Just click on save. So this will scribe all the information with respect to that web page, and I can select like which all information that I need. Okay, so for example, if I need like all the information, I can select everything, or if I need only specific information, like maybe the trip.com, this particular page, the library or restaurant, then I can select only that page. Okay, so if you click on this will automatically create a knowledge base for us. Okay, so for the time being, I'm not going to do that. It is actually a little time consuming, and also it will cost some money, so I don't want to burn it. So if you want, like, you can try it out, and I'm not doing that now. Then another option is we can upload the files. Okay, so if you upload the files, we can upload like text files, PDF files, docs file can be uploaded, or I can add some text. Okay, so here I can give some name, and also I can provide some text also can be added. Okay, so there are three ways. In these three ways we can add some knowledge to the Retell AI. Okay, so once that is created, it will list out. So here, as I said earlier, like I have created two knowledge bases. One is JD and one is resume. So we will attach this resume into our voice agent. Okay, so for that, let me select this agent, and here if you guys remember, so this is the let me say, this is the agent that we have created in our last video. Okay, and if you look on this area, we can see there is an option knowledge base. So let's click on it, let's add it, and I'm selecting the resume as the knowledge base. Okay, so now it's successfully selected. Okay, so based on this JD, so I made some changes with respect to within the prompt. Okay, so I mentioned that, okay, whenever ask you guys, you need to check in the resume and ask questions based on the resume, and all those kind of things are added in the prompt. And one more thing I have changed is I have changed from GPT 4.1 mini to I have selected a Cloud A 4.5 Haiku, because which is little better model than 4.1 mini, but because mini is not good for no, I'm not saying it is not good, but it is not that much accurate when we add the knowledge base. So mini is mini, right? That's why I selected 4.5. Okay, so let's see how this works. Okay, so let me click on the test. Hello.
Hello, welcome, and thanks so much for taking the time to speak with me today. I'm InterviewBot, and I'll be conducting a screening interview for the AI architect position. Before we dive in, I'd love to get your name so I can address you properly. Could you tell me your name?
Yes, my name is Naji Abu.
Great to meet you, Naji. Thanks for joining me today. I've reviewed your resume and I'm impressed with your background. Before we get into the specifics, I'd like to start with a quick question to understand your journey better. Could you tell me a bit about your most recent role and what drew you to apply for the AI architect position?
Yes, I worked as a data scientist.
Thanks for sharing that, Naji. I can see from your resume that you've been with Triassic Solutions since August 2013 as a technical architect and data scientist. That's quite a tenure. I noticed you've worked on some impressive projects there, including the healthcare AI powered agentic chatbot platform. Could you tell me more about your specific responsibilities in that project and what made it particularly challenging or rewarding for you?
Okay, I just stopped the chat because as I said, like it will cost some money. So you guys can see that it is actually fetching data from my resume, right? It's talking about, okay, you have worked as a senior architect or a data scientist in Triassic Solutions, and it also mentioning like different project that I have mentioned. Okay, so it is clearly it is taking those data from this knowledge base, not from the prompt. Okay, so in this way we can very easily attach some knowledge base to our voice agent. Okay, so I believe it is clear, and I think that was the agenda of this meeting. I think, yeah, so that's it. So please do like and subscribe. Have a nice day. Bye bye.